Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Welcome, dear friends, and welcome to Kardec Radio. We are here together to connect with the Good Spirit, with Mother Mary, Master Jesus, and everyone that comes together in this time at 6 o'clock daily to connect with the higher realms. So let us close our eyes and breathe in and out and be mindful of the day and be connecting with all these loving spirits that daily takes care of us. And let us open our eyes, our ears, our heart to listen and to let this teaching permeate our hearts so we can flourish, helping the progress not only of our soul, but helping everyone around us. Thank you, dear Father, for the opportunity of being together amongst friends, brothers and sisters in humanity. We are so thankful for all that fall into place for us to be here together today, praying to all of those in greater need than us. And with the permission of the mentors of Kardec Radio, doctors and nurses, Master Jesus, and Mother Mary, we would like to open this prayerful moment of today. And so be it. So, dear friends, it feels good to connect with the Creator, to connect with Mother Mary. As we connect with them, we already feel the warmth in our hearts. So let us read a chapter to help us to really progress. And chapter today is 96 from Living Spring. Go beyond what others do. Do not tax collectors, do the same. Jesus, Matthew 5:46. To work diligently every day, to mind one's duties in the home, to do what one's required by law to do, and to act rightly by doing our utmost to fulfill our immediate responsibility. These are things that pertain to both believers and unbelievers in the everyday life. Jesus, however, expects more from his disciple. Are you in the tune with the imperative of your daily work, spreading courage, joy, and interest all around you? Do you know how to sow the good where others has proven to the fruitless? Do you know how to successfully use materials that others have already deemed useless? Do you wait patiently where others has given up in despair? As a believer, do you continue your spirit of serving where unbelievers have stopped theirs? Do you share your friend's joy without envy or jealousy? And do you share in the suffering of your adversaries without a false feeling of superiority or pride? What can you give of yourself to the mystery of charity? To ensure the continuity of the species, to be useful to all, and to adapt to the activities of life are things that even the animal do. For many millennia, ordinary people have been eating, drinking, sleeping, and acting without making fundamental changes in society. However, a blessed light has shone on the earth for the last 20 centuries, spreading Christ's teaching and inviting us to ascend to the peaks of higher spirituality. But not everyone realizes this, although it does involve everyone. Even so, for those who delight in the extraordinary blessings the Master's challenge issues forth, asking us what we are doing that is out of the ordinary. So, what a lesson, dear friend. Go beyond what others do. We are always called to do more. And for many of us, this come hand to hand when people tell us that we are already doing too much. And for the contrary, when we really align with the divine, with God, with the Creator, they are always asking us for more. They are helping us to progress. Because if we're doing always the same, if we're doing what everybody is doing all the time, we are just not progressing. So that's why we're always called for more. Go beyond, go ahead, do more, right? What is the fruit that we are doing, right? What are we sowing? How are we being successful? So he brings here different scenarios of our life to see if we are really progressing. Because if we are the same person that we were years ago, we need to work on it and reshape our life, because daily we're being called to transform, to change, to progress. So we need to be certain that we are not committing the same errors, mistakes of the past. Each day is an opportunity for us to progress, to be a little bit better. So that's what Jesus is asking us, right? Jesus already expect more from his disciples. We said yes, we want to follow Jesus, and we are co-creating with him. So we need to walk the extra mile. We need to do more and more so we can uh, expedite our progress. We want to progress. So we wanted to be the sower of the good. We want to be successful, right? We want to be successful using things that people said is not good anymore. We want to be patient. This is a task for us to work on, and we need to be more patient, right? We need to be sharing with our friends joy, sharing their joy as well, because we need to feel happy when friends of ours are progressing, are in a better place than us. This is friendship, and this is good. Do you share your friends' joy without envy or jealousy? This is a call. Nowadays, with the social media, people get very jealous and don't share this joy. This is the reason why we have the social media. It's for us to share the joy and really share and enjoy with our friends, not being jealous. And do you share in the suffering of the adversary without false feeling of superiority or pride? All good questions, right? What can we give of ourselves to the mystery of charity? How can we be more charitable daily? We're always called to be more charitable. Because he says, to ensure the continuity of the species to be useful to all and to adapt to activities of life are things that even animals do. So we are above already. We already past the animal kingdom. So we need to use our reason. We need to push us more because we have this differential. We need to be more. We cannot live anymore looking only for pleasures, doing what animals does, right? Eat, sleep, and all the things that animal do. We are human beings. We have a brain. We have the reason. We have knowledge. We have places where we can acquire more knowledge. So we are called to be using all that is available for us because we need to make changes in society, good changes. And now, in this last 20th century, we have the good news of Christ. And this makes a big difference, right? And this teaching is spreading all over, but we need to bring these teachings into our life. The pandemic's here and is knocking on our door for us to change, for us to be more Christian, be more loving, be more caring. So, what are we doing out of the ordinary in our lives? We need to strive to do more, go beyond, because we have been giving so much. If we are doing the daily prayers, it's about a year. Our friend remind us today that is almost a whole year that we have been praying together. So we already have a lot of materials. We have covered so much uh, lessons and teachings from Master Jesus that we should already have a little bit better than a year ago, right? And if we have been studying Spiritism more than that, we should go back and analyze how we are changing and set goals for the future, right? How do I want to be in the next month, in the next year, in the next decade, right? We need to make those goals for us to strive, to work on it, press on it, and do better. So let us digest and meditate on this chapter, read again before we go to sleep, and let us breathe in and out, have your water near, and as we close our eyes, to receive the blessings that the doctors and nurses and Mother Mary has provided to us today. Breathing deeper, let us visualize Mother Mary in front of us with her arms spread open, ready to embrace us, sharing her love, sharing the healing energies, and inspire us to continue our journey as the disciples of Jesus, progressing daily, doing the good, seeking the good, visualizing and molding the good with all we have. Breathing in, we receive the energies, healing energies that permeates our physical and spiritual body. And as we let go all those energies that are unnecessary, connections of lower vibration that we made throughout the day. In doing this exercise of deep breathing, we inhale energies, love, everything that we need, and we let it go. Energies and things that we don't no longer need. In doing that, we feel lighter and lighter, and we are able to flow. Flow with Mother Mary, with the doctors and nurses. And as we continue receiving the healing energy, we visualize our home being healed, harmonized, and we also see our neighbor's home being healed, enveloping in this love. And as we can see, the whole neighborhood is being enveloped and healed. The country, the whole planet is being enveloped and receiving the blessings from the good spirits that here it is, gathering together to heal each one of us and the whole humanity. Soaking in their love, in this healing energy, we feel grateful, so grateful. And thus we pray in gratitude of these blissful moments of being together this Thursday, receiving all the energy that will give us boost, strength to continue our mission as we are incarnated. And we also pray, dear Father, dear Mother, to all our brothers and sisters in need, especially those that are in hospitals or sick in their home. We pray for those families that lost their loved ones. May their faith in you give them strength so that they can continue progressing and living their lives. And all of those that have transitioned into the spiritual realm be received by this team of doctors and nurses, guiding and helping them to feel God's love and feel the loving treatment they just received. And as we, full of gratitude, pray for everyone in need, for everyone that have their names in the book of prayer, we pray for those that is still don't know about you, God, that is still lost in this world. May they feel this light and that they can be touched in their heart by your love. We pray especially for all the new generation, the children that are incarnated and the ones to come. May they have strength, courage, and may they continue doing their life, living their life as a mission that they said that they were doing before they reincarnated. May all of them be able to transform this planet to a planet of regeneration. And we pray for all the parents so that they can also help and work together to the transformation of this planet. We pray, Father, for all of those in greater need, the ones that doesn't have anything to eat, doesn't have a job, doesn't have a house. We pray for all of them. And we pray for those that don't want your help, thinking that they can resolve any problem without you. May you have mercy of them and help them to see that without your help and without you, we are nothing. Dear Father, dear mentors, dear Mother Mary, we are so thankful and grateful for being here together in these moments of blessings, healing, times in which is rare in the planet. But it feels good to be here together among the disciples of God. We wanted to be part of this team, and we feel joy to be surrounded to all of those that work non-stop helping Master Jesus with his plans and helping the whole humanity. With much gratitude and love in our hearts, we ask permission to close these prayerful moments of today, and so be it. So, dear friends, dear mentors, thank you so much for being here together, enveloping this light of love, these healing energies. And don't forget to look for help and guidance. We have Kardec Radio 24/7, ready to help and assist. And parents, we have the app for the parents. Please look for it, and I'm sure you'll find some guidance and help. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send a message to our Kardec Radio email, or write it for us, and we'll be replying to you all as we receive the questions. God bless you all. Have a good evening and take it easy. Drink your water and continue feeling the joy in connection with Mother Mary and all these good spirits. Bye, friends. Until next week. Bye.